Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing a brand new franchise of Drag Race Spain. Episode 1 aired yesterday. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over the episode, giving you my thoughts and my opinions. I recorded a live reaction yesterday, but looking back at it, I wasn't a big fan of how the video was turning out, so I figured I would go ahead and re-record it for you guys and do an actual review. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright. So, obviously, I am not a native Spanish speaker, so as I am trying to pronounce these names, if I mess up, I apologize. This is me doing my best. I haven't taken a Spanish class in over 4 years, but we will see how this goes. So obviously the episode starts with all the queens walking into the workroom. I'm going to go and give you some of my favorites so far as of right now. I really like Ugacio Crujiente. I think Ugacio is honestly a frontrunner in my eyes right from the start. Just their makeup style and their aesthetics are so unique and so avant-garde to me that I'm just like extremely excited by their drag style. Like, this is something that we haven't seen on a season of Drag Race, so I'm loving this. I'm loving their style, I'm loving their aesthetics, and just overall, Ugacio is, I think, one of the best performers on the season. Again, let me know what you think about who your favorites are, but my favorite as of right now is Ugacio. I also really like Poopy Poison. I didn't think I would like Poopy Poison as much, but Poopy Poison is really fun. I also really like Drag Volcano. I think Drag Volcano is just super cool with their aesthetics as well. I love how they're always seem to be wearing the super high heels, and I wonder if that's going to be like their general thing throughout the season. I don't know. They're super tall when they are wearing them. Like, it's crazy how tall they are. But I love Drag Volcano. Honestly, this entire cast is really fun. I've obviously getting to know them more now that we're actually watching the season, and I think it's a very strong cast. And I'm really excited to get even further on into the season so we can get to know them even more. Obviously, there are 10 performers on the season, and I think it is a very wide representation, and I'm really happy with that. I think some of the performers are really cool, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a really fun season. But all the drag performers or drag queens or whatever you want to call them walk into the workroom. They're all getting to know each other, and then we get a video message from Suprema Deluxe, the host of Drag Race Spain, and then Suprema Deluxe walks out of drag and introduces the mini challenge, where the queens or performers are gonna have to do a photo shoot on a mechanical bull, the Toro de Mechanica. I don't remember the exact terms they used, but on the Toro, because obviously bulls have a very significant symbol in the Spanish culture. There's a lot of history with the running of the bull, the tauromaquia. I learned about this a few years ago. It's just, anyways, not important, well, not super relevant, but somewhat relevant. Anyway, so the performers all had to take pictures on a mechanical bull. I thought this was a really fun mini challenge, especially for Drag Race Spain. I thought it was very appropriate, and I loved the way that they all did it. I thought it was fun overall. Like I said already, they all look seem to have a fun time. Obviously, in the end, the winner of the mini challenge is going to be Carmen Farala. So congratulations to her, and because she won, she gets to pick out her items for the maxi challenge, and the maxi challenge is going to be designing an outfit from the items that they were given. Carmen gets to pick out her box first, and then everyone else has to rush out and pick out all their items. I thought this was a really fun first challenge for the performers. I thought it was a really cool way to for them to show off their skills right off the bat. Obviously, it's a design challenge, so it's definitely more of a sewing skills. But I still think it's a really fun way. Because usually we get, for these international franchises, we get a, almost a get-to-know-you ball where the performers have to bring 2 looks. So I thought this was somewhat of a fun, more refreshing, different take to the first challenge. While still being a runway challenge. Obviously, and some of the performers are struggling with their looks as they're trying to put them together because they aren't the best sewers. And that's fine, just what it was. Obviously, Suprema walks in and then they're all going over their looks. We don't get too much craziness. I mean, people are struggling, but like everyone, you'll always get some people struggling as they're making their looks because obviously, like I said, not everyone's a natural born sewer. They aren't all excellent seamstresses. So of course they're all learning on the job. Some of them are. So some of them struggle, like I said. Anyways, when we get to the actual runway, I'm going to go over it all now, give you my thoughts and my opinions. I thought some of the performers really brought it, and others were kind of struggling, obviously. I really liked Ugasio's look. I also really liked Volcano's look, and I really liked Sagittarius' look. I thought Sagittarius' look was really cool. I loved all the balls and all the skirt. I thought that was really fun. I also really liked Carmen Farala's look. I thought Carmen did a really great job as well. I loved all the lining that we got to see. I thought she did a really great job. And then of course you had the performers who definitely struggled a little bit more, like the Macarena struggled a bit. I think excuse me, Dorvima Normie struggled a lot, and obviously Poopy Poison struggled a bit too. And then those were the tops and those were the bottoms. Everyone else got to be safe, which meant Inti, Killer Queen, Volcano, and who's another queen was safe. Anyways, so the tops this week are obviously Ugacio, Carmen Farala, and Sagittaria. And the bottoms this week were Dorvima Normie, Poopy Poison, and the Macarena. Obviously, when it comes to actual judging, we find out that the winner this week is going to be Ugacio. I love getting to see Ugacio win the first challenge. I thought that was very well deserved. I'm super happy Ugacio won. So congratulations to Ugacio. Can't wait to see what else you can do in this competition. And I'm really excited by Ugacio. Obviously, that means Sagittaria and Carmen Farala are both safe. So way to go. We'll see you next week. And then in the bottom 2 we get the Macarena, and we also get Dorvima Normie, which was not who I was expecting to see in the bottom, but I'm fine with that. Like, I think it was fair. I was definitely expecting to see the Macarena, but I thought it was me Poopy Poison with the Macarena, but obviously in the end it was Dorvima Normie and the Macarena. Obviously they are lip syncing, and in the end Dorvima gets to stay, and the Macarena has to sashay away, unfortunately. Which I'm really sad to see. I really enjoyed the Macarena, and I was really looking forward to seeing more of the Macarena on the show. Obviously, this was only the first episode, so we are now just starting to get into it. But next week, I will be reviewing it for you as well, like I do every week. But yeah, we have some exciting stuff moving forward. I'm really excited by Drag Race Spain overall. I think this is a very strong cast. I also think it's a very compelling season. I'm excited for it. I really like all the aesthetics that we've gone to see. It's all very artistic and very different, which I really enjoy. And I think this is going to be a really strong season, which is really nice and refreshing, especially when you have a season like Down Under, which has honestly been a big disappointment to me. So getting to see a season like Spain is really exciting to me, obviously. That does bring me to the end of my review. I will be back here tomorrow with another video. Definitely make sure to comment down below what you thought about this episode if you've seen it already. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. It's really fun. Definitely go out and support your Spanish drag race. And yeah, I will be back here tomorrow. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @SandwichHour. Make sure to hit that like button if you like this video. Comment down below. Share this video all over social media. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will be back here tomorrow with another video. Adios!